All right, yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and welcome back for another Halloween event guide in PokeMMO. I'm going to be covering every single event that I'm aware of so far in the event. I believe this is everything, but if I miss anything, let me know in the comments what vanities you think I missed. This is not the full list. We'll scroll down. Don't worry. Give me a sec. Let's go ahead and go through everything one by one. We'll also cover prices over on the GTL. So first things first, we have the orange flaming wings. Now, these are a new RP vanity. So these are the new RP vanities, are the orange flaming wings, which look like this. In my opinion, they look amazing. This is first released this year. These will be available over in the gift shop, or you can buy them over on the GTL. And then once they're gone, they're gone. After this year, these will never be returning. They are a limited time vanity. Then you also have the blue flaming wings. Similar thing, just in blue, similar mechanics, similar workings. Next up, we have 4 RP vanities this year, which is more RP vanities than I've ever seen in an event. New RP vanities, like big RP vanities like this. Then you have the puffy witch hat, which costs 2,000 Pokeyen, has some nice fluffiness to it, has some nice, it's also colorable, as you can see there, which means you should be able to dye it and actually change the color of the bow on top of the hat. So you have the puffy witch hat, and then you also have the puffy witch dress. Harder to see without the hat on. You can also, once again, go see these over in the gift shop. The puffy stuff are 1,000 RP a piece, and then the wings are 2,000 RP a piece. These are all seasonal vanities which are returning, so I don't recover anything seasonal, anything not new to this year. I've covered in previous videos. I'm expecting you guys to know about them. If you don't, cool, you still have stuff to explore, but I'm not going to cover anything returning or old stuff in this video personally. All right, next up, we can actually move on to these new seasonal vanities. The villain mask. The villain mask is, I believe, obtainable via playing PvP. I believe people have also said it is obtainable just via the goodie bags themselves. You don't actually have to play PvP to get the villain mask. It's a pretty cheap vanity for the most part, at around 70,000 Pokeyen. There's a lot of good. You can see it matches very well with the queen, the demon queen wings, which I'll show in a sec. But there's the villain mask. One of my favorite the sleeper new seasonal, in my opinion, is the pirate hat. Okay, this colorable is terrible in my opinion, though. The dark lime. The new pirate hat. So seasonal vanities, for those who don't know, seasonal vanities are vanities that return every single year, and they usually are achievable via the goodie bags, via opening the sealed product. I like the green. I hate this green, I'm gonna be honest. I love the new pirate hat. I hate this color. See the different colors if you can. And the pirate outfit. So there's a new pirate hat and a pirate outfit. I love the new pirate hat. Really good cheap drip options if you're trying to get a little drippy in PokeMMO. Next up, the demon horns. It's cool to see a seasonal vanity be pretty cool like this, in my opinion. These are new to this year. These are seasonal. Once again, seasonal means they will return every single year. I do not recommend investing in seasonal items because they will only ever go down in value over time because there's more supply coming in every single year, right? Next up, we do have the police uniform, and from what I've heard, I don't know if anybody knows, if anybody in chat right now live can confirm, has anybody opened this? I don't know how people are getting this. I'm assuming it's just a goodie bag vanity, but I have not seen confirmation of how it's achieved. Where I can speak on the other ones are achieved via the goodie bags. All right, next up, we have the vanity you might be able to see me wear. The Demon Queen Crown is what it's called. Let me change this. The Demon Queen Crown. This is the Pumpkin Untradeable. So it is an untradeable vanity, is exclusive to 2025. It will never return, and you get it by defeating the Pumpkin at least once this year on at least easy difficulty. So make sure, I always try to tell people, at least beat the Pumpkin once to get that untradeable vanity. A lot of people go on to regret not doing it if they don't. I severely recommend trying to at least get the Pumpkin defeated once. It only takes 3 Pokemon. My guide should be up on my channel on how to defeat it. Next up, you have the one of my favorite, maybe my favorite vanity of the entire event, the Froggy. And this one has me on in a chokehold, boys, and everybody can get the Frog. You can either buy it for 3.5 mil, pretty expensive, it should drop in price over time, or you can just go catch swarm Pokemon and turn them in. And if you turn in enough swarm Pokemon, it's going to take quite a bit, like a lot, but if you turn in enough swarm Pokemon, it might be hundreds. I don't really know exactly. We don't know if we have a number yet. If you turn in enough swarm Pokemon, you do get the Froggy as the reward. Really sick vanity. You can hear the Froggy noises in the background from the Banjo-Kazooie music. So that's the Froggy. And then next up, you have more just general sealed product vanities, which I qualify as just a bunch of non-seasonal vanities that you do get from opening sealed product. Sealed product is the goodie bags and the pumpkin goodie bags. Someone said, when does the event end? November 14th. So Frankenstein mask, really cheap vanity right now, only 20,000 Pokeyen. Frankenstein coat is going to be 20k as well. And then Frankenstein pants. These are the lower end, cheaper. You can go high quantity on them if you want to. I like the mask. Honestly, it's come around to me. It's going to be a lot of fun. Next up, you have a few other masks. You have the frowny face mask, currently going for 41k. Kind of reminds me of Bane. I assume it's based off of Bane. I could be wrong. The frowny face mask currently going for 41k. The best mask, clearly shown by its price, the cheeky face mask with the tongue out, going for 800k right now. Insane for a vanity like that. And then you have the kitty face mask going for 30. It's crazy how expensive the cheeky one is compared to the others. The kitty face mask going for 35k as of day one of the event. These prices are all subject to change. Then you have the ancient coin, a backslot vanity, going for about 200k. Once again, achievable via goodie bags and pumpkin goodie bags. And then the Cyclops mask. I really like these big dumb hats. It's also colorable, it says. I think it only colors the eye. As you can see, it says dark teal and the eye is teal. So it's colorable, but it only affects the eye color of the Cyclops. And then you have the no mask, which is also a pretty cheap vanity. These are all pretty cheap ones. Budget drip 22k. Next up, we can go ahead and cover the ultra rares. There's 4 ultra rare vanities, which is the most I've ever seen. Sometimes you also get the ancient coin from the pump cat hunt. Thank you. Good call from chat. I've never seen 4 ultra rares in one event. This is revolutionary. I've never seen anything like this. The mermaid hair is... I've been asking for more hair slots in PokeMMO. I couldn't have gotten something better. This is amazing. This is probably my favorite hair in the game now. It's so sick. It's colorable. It has 2 different styles. You can have it with the crown or crown off, which is why it's kind of flashing back and forth. I prefer the crown off. I think most people do. The way the crown fits a little wonky. It's colorable. So this one is black, but you can color it to be teal or cyan or pink or whatever, red, whatever you want with the dyes over in the gift shop. They should be... Where are the dyes at? I haven't been in the gift shop in so long. Where do the dyes go? There should be dyes over here somewhere. Vanity items? Dyes. Vanity items, dyes. There you go. 75 RP, or you can buy them in the GTL, of course. So the mermaid hair is a really cool one. That's one of the ultra rares. It has been confirmed from what I've heard. The mermaid hair, mermaid costume, and green slime, I believe, I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, can all be opened from normal goodie bags. That's what's like, it's probably rarer. I'm assuming pumpkin goodie bags have a greater chance, but that's insane that ultra rares can be opened from normal goodie bags. I have not seen if that's true for the deer skull, which makes sense why the deer skull is so expensive. But the mermaid hair is currently 5.5 mil Pokeyen. The mermaid costume, also colorable, you can change all the colors on them with the dye, is currently 1.3, 1.4 or so million Pokeyen, little fish body. And then next up, there's some of the most vanities I've ever seen in an event, and some of the best vanities I've ever seen in one event. The green slime. The green slime, insanely beautiful vanity, super great coloring, super cute, similar to the Froggy, but probably better. 4.2 million Pokeyen, pretty decent price in my opinion from the green slime. So those are the deer skulls in the PvP box. Is that true? Thank you for that confirmation if that's true. The deer skull, has fallen a fair bit in price. It was just 37 mil a little bit ago, but it makes sense. These things are very fresh. They're coming off the presses. Deer skull, another ultra rare, the 4th ultra rare vanity of the event, currently 26 million Pokeyen, exclusive to the Halloween 2025 event, and it has some lighting effects, it says. All right, now that is mostly all the events I want to cover. There is one vanity change I wanted to cover on top of all the new vanities. There has actually been a retired vanity. So the ghostly pointed hat was a seasonal vanity that returned to the gift shop every single year. And I think it actually did return to the gift shop this year for a little bit of time, but it's been taken out of the gift shop. So the ghostly pointed hat has been retired and maybe not returning in the future as a seasonal vanity. It was available from October 2019 to October 2024. So if you like your ghostly pointed hat and you have one, hell yeah. It seems like it's now going to be a limited vanity from this point forward. So a lot of big news. Some of the most vanities I've ever seen in an event, and the most ultra rares, and the most gift shop, like tons and tons of vanities. Hopefully you guys found at least a few of them you enjoy. You know, not everyone's for everything, for everyone or whatever. I don't know if there's a vanity that I don't like. earnestly from my heart, I usually have a few vanities I'm not really a huge fan of. I think all the vanities look great. I literally like all the vanities. I'm not a huge fan of the particle effect. The particle effect is a little disappointing to me personally, but personal preference, it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Like it if you did. Subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon videos. I do upload every single day and tons of videos covering the Halloween events. Follow me on Twitch for streams like this all throughout the event, usually Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET, but during event seasons, I stream as much as possible. Discord down below if you're interested in that, and if you want to go above and beyond and support the content, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal and Venmo donations allow me to make this kind of content. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and good luck in the Halloween event. I'll see you guys later, but for now, peace, Reno.